Hi, good morning, Esther.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
Good, very good.
How was your weekend?
Good. Did you get
Perfect.
everything that you asked for?
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
material? Good.
I was very happy. Thank you.
Okay.
Good stuff.
If you need anything else, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you very much.
You have my direct number, right?
I believe so in one of your emails. I believe they're
Yeah,
there.
it's on my email signature, so if you ever feel free to call
Yes.
me.
Thank you very much.
I feel like we're old friends by now.
Yeah, we will remember that. That's very majestic.
You're right, and I can't ever forget your name.
Yes, I cannot forget yours neither. It's majestic.
Majestic. Well, sounds like Majestic, yeah. Well, thank you for your participation. I want to make sure I give you
Yes,
everything
thank
that
you
you want.
very much for what you're doing for us. Thank you.
By the way, what brokerage are you with?
I am with International Realty.
International Realty, right? I remember seeing that. Okay.
Yes. Hmm.
And what CRM do you guys use? Do you have a CRM, a brokerage
Well,
CRM?
I'm using the Zoho, the
Zoho.
but I may change because usually those free things they don't give you what you need really,
Yep.
not always. So
Zoho is good. I've used Zoho quite a bit over the years. It's been around for a while. I've been using it for, God, almost 20 years.
yeah, but now you are with Chime. You're using the one from Chime now, right?
Yeah, the thing with Zoho or Salesforce or any of those other CRMs is that they're not made for real estate. It's a generic CRM.
It is a generic. Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right. So, what we like about the Chime system and these other two systems that I always point out, KV Core and Property Base, is that it's a CRM with a
With the
IDX
IDX.
website baked
Hmm.
in, connected right to it. So that
Yes,
works really
yeah,
well.
that makes a difference. Yes.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
So I may look into that. Right now, I'm going to let the COVID-19 pass and see what's happening and change the system.
Do you use the free version or the paid version of
No,
Zoho?
on Zoho, the free version.
The free version. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good. They give you a lot. I've used that
Yes,
over the
I
years.
can do a lot of campaigns in there.
Yeah. Yep. You can do emails. You can do campaigns.
Yes.
You can put all your people in there. Build a database. So you can do a lot with it. So
Yes, for what I needed, it was good.
yeah.
But maybe in the future, I may see how I upgrade that.
Hmm.
So where's
Morning, Dalen.
everybody this morning? Where's everybody? Hi, Dylan. Good
Good morning.
morning.
Hi, Esther.
Everybody's on Miami time, I guess.
Hi, good morning.
Somos Latinos. Okay.
Latino time.
Latino time.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Good.
The weekend was short, but okay.
Yep.
We should be getting a few more people joining very shortly here.
That was very good what we had on Friday about the objections.
Oh yeah, you like it? Good.
That is very good. That was I really enjoy that.
Good.
This is
I'm glad.
something all of us can use.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's one of the main things that we should all learn when we work in sales, how to go around objections.
Yeah,
So
that's how we can get the sales. That's how we
yeah,
can get the listing.
absolutely.
But if we don't know the objection, how to answer the objections, and they all have objections. They
Yep.
always come up with objections.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to
Yeah,
get
no, I
familiar.
really, this is something I can use. I
Good.
can
I
use, yeah.
good.
We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
No, of course. And today's gonna be interesting because today has to do with how to be efficient in our business, and that's something that we tend to mix
Yeah, and we all
personal and
need.
business together.
Okay.
Yeah. So how to work smart, not hard.
Okay. I have a problem prioritizing what to put first and what to put second. Who is on second, who is on third.
Yeah, yeah. And we all had that problem too. All right, let's see.
How was your weekend, Elon?
It was good, man. Spent some time with the family, fixing the backyard and stuff like that. They put me to work, so. But it was good.
I went out and played a little baseball with my son yesterday.
The day was awesome,
We went outside, yeah.
right? Because it wasn't in. How was the weather over there in Broward?
It's a little overcast, but it wasn't too wet. So
No,
we were,
right?
we were able to play a little bit of baseball, yeah.
Good, good.
Just the two of us throwing the ball around
That's nice.
and doing some batting practice.
He's in baseball. He's
No, not yet. I'm trying to get him into something maybe this summer, but it's kind of late now. But I thought I might still be able to get him in because of everything got pushed back because of the quarantine.
Yeah, yeah.
And how old is your son?
He's 10.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's the time for the baseball. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the right time.
yeah.
And is he also majestic?
Yeah, he's also majestic. Yeah. You can't forget.
Yes, hopefully
Can't
can
forget.
remember.
Now, Esther, are you French? Is that a French name?
I am a mixed up. I am mixed up and messed up. French, Spanish. That's why I speak 8 languages.
8? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of languages.
Impressive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I use most of it, at least 4 or 5 in my business.
So I can imagine French, Spanish, and Portuguese,
German, Italian.
Italian.
And I am married to a Swedish man.
Oh wow! So you speak some Swedish?
Swedish. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the last one then? What's the?
Creole.
You speak Creole? Okay.
As well. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Which is like a dialect of French, right? Kind of.
Yes. I use at least 5 daily because I have clients from Brazil. The one I don't need to use really is Swedish and German because these people, they speak English. I can barely use those languages, but the other ones, you can find Hispanic or Brazilian who don't speak English easily.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And French people don't speak English. They don't want to learn English.
No?
The real French, yeah, the French people do not.
Good morning, Will.
Good morning.
Good morning, Will, and congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Just had a baby.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Really? A boy or a girl?
A girl.
Wow, how many pounds?
8.9.
Oh, that's a big baby.
Yeah,
Nice,
she's big.
nice, healthy baby.
Yeah. Trying to get myself on sleep now.
Congratulations. Is that number 1 or number 10? What number?
2. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Yeah. We'll see what happens after this.
What did you name her?
Demi.
Demi.
Demi. Yeah.
Nice, Demi.
Short and sweet.
D-A-N-Y?
D-E-M-I. Yeah.
D-E-M-I.
Yeah.
D-E-M-I. Demi.
Demi.
Okay.
Demi
Like half. Like half.
Yeah.
What was that? You were breaking up a little bit.
Of a little bit of normal sleep.
Oh. Yeah. So I can't wait to see your Instagram stories now with Demi.
Yeah, no, she's eating well so far. So we'll see if she turns out like my son.
How old's your son?
2.5.
Oh, you got your hands full over there, Ben.
Yes.
Yeah. No, life is hectic right now.
I'll
For
bet.
sure.
But that is nice. A boy and a girl. That's nice.
It is nice. It is nice.
Hmm.
Now the question is, I've always wanted 2 boys, but now it's like, do I want my life back? Or do I go for the boy? Because it could be a girl, then I'm even in more trouble.
Yep.
Well, girls are good. See it that way. Girls
It
are
is.
the best.
They are. They are. Right now it's even. It's my wife and my daughter, and then me and my son. So right now it's going to be even.
Even, yeah. You have somebody in your corner.
Exactly.
Funny. I see some people connecting now, so let's wait 1 more minute and then we'll start.
Good morning, Yvette. Hi, Steve, Michelle, Zimina, Jackie,
Morning.
Alan.
Leilan, is it raining in Doral?
Yeah, it's raining a little. Well, it was raining a little bit. It stopped now.
Yes, it was pouring in Kendall for a little while.
Yeah. Man, and the day when I woke up, it was beautiful.
Really, yeah.
I didn't see
No,
a
I was
cloud
getting
now.
ready to go for a run.
Yeah.
And then I
Did it
looked
stop?
down.
Did it stop raining over there?
It's like sprinkling.
Sprinkling a little bit. Yeah.
I was so excited because I haven't the 3 days in the hospital sleeping on a couch, and I'm like, okay, this morning por la mañana I'm gonna knock out my run, and then it started raining. I'm like, of course.
It's Miami.
Good morning, Monica. It wouldn't be a Zoom meeting without you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Good Monica. All right, let's see what time is it. All right, let's go ahead and start as everyone else connects with us this morning. So, today I wanted to talk to you guys for Mindset Monday on how to work smarter and not harder, and the keys to an efficient career. As you know, real estate can be a little bit complicated. We tend to mix our personal life with business, and then sometimes we don't find that balance between the two. So that's why I wanted to put this one together, how to work smart, not hard, and show you the keys to an efficient career. So you probably, and I'm pretty sure you concur with me, that you have probably heard a lot of gurus and experts say all the time, keep working smart, work smarter, not harder. But without explaining exactly what that means, one cannot possibly expect to follow that advice, can we? In real estate and any career, really, there are numerous benefits to working smarter rather than working harder. So not only will working smart will allow you to have a more successful business, but you'll be able to enjoy a more fulfilling life. And isn't that what we all want? So we all heard the word efficiency, but what exactly does it mean? We define efficiency as using time wisely to increase productivity while maintaining balance. When we're efficient, we are not wasteful, and we steadily make progress. That's working smart. And let's make an example out of this. Suppose that you go to the grocery store before each meal and purchase whatever ingredients you strike your fancy, rather than shopping once a week. This practice is inefficient if you think about it, because it wastes gasoline or physical energy if you walk right back to the store. On each visit to the store, as well as time and probably even money, since the meals aren't being planned ahead of time. So this idea of being more efficient to work smarter, it can also be applied to our business, real estate. So we're not only dealing with our own time, we're also dealing with other people's time. So I'm going to show you key strategies that can help you become more efficient. And those keys are, and I encourage everyone to take note of this. And here are the key strategies: listing and prioritizing necessary tasks, setting clear boundaries, communicating effectively, using logic, tracking results, and learning from mistakes. But let's break them down. Let's start with the first one in our list, which is list and prioritize tasks. Now, you know it's crucial to have a task list, and everyone needs to have a comprehensive plan to stay focused. Whether you choose to use pen and paper or software on your laptop, that's really up to you. Just make sure you break down the list into short-term and long-term goals. Of course, we can't always accomplish everything we need to do in a day or even a month, because sometimes kids have a soccer match or the neighbors, they stop by in the middle of an evening cold calling session. So that's why even after we have listed tasks, it's a great idea to number them in the order of importance. That way, if you get interrupted and you lose out on time, we can address the most crucial matter next. The next one on our list will be to set clear boundaries. For some people, the line between work life and personal life is non-existent. Maybe you're happy to answer an email at 11 p.m. or study reports over a stack of Sunday pancakes, but even if this is your normal, it's obviously not an ideal way to live. I'm sure you agree with me. But to become a more efficient worker, you need to get a life. It sounds counterproductive at first, but think about it. Isn't it good to work around the clock? Isn't that the American dream? The answer to that is no. With clear boundaries between our work lives and personal lives, we actually make the most out of our allotted work time. Now, to set boundaries, we define which hours in a day, week, and month will not be working. Let me say that again. To set boundaries, first, define which hours in a day, week, and month you will not be working. Then don't do anything work related during those hours. And I know it might be difficult. It was difficult for me. But that means checking your emails on your phone, replying to clients, reading reports, or doing anything else. Instead, enjoy the downtime and come back to work feeling motivated. If being non-responsive stresses you out, you can set up automated email and text responses when you're not actively working. Simply state that you have received your client's messages and we'll get back to them as soon as possible when you resume work. Now, setting up automated emails is typically very simple. It's as going into your email server settings, typing a message and choosing the time frame for the message to send out automatically. As for text message automation, you can try one of these applications. For example, if you're using Android, do it later text message automation. Now, that's an app that lets you schedule messages and reports when the message has been successfully delivered. If you're using iPhone, there's an app called Auto Sender. This app not only lets you schedule and automatically send messages, but it keeps a history of the sent text. So you have those two. Do a later text message automation for Android and Auto Sender for iPhone. Now, the next one on our list will be to communicate effectively. Consider, for example, a scenario where a client or a colleague ask you to be available at a certain time, but you already have a prior obligation. Yet, instead of communicating what works for you, you simply accept the imposed change to your schedule and scramble to get everything done. This not only affects the quality of the work you're being planned to do, but it can also negatively impact your interactions with the person or people you're agreed to meet with. Situations like these can easily be avoided if you tell people what works for you and what doesn't. All of us get shy about saying, no, it happens to me. But politely communication or a polite communication actually saves time. It promotes compromise, instills confidence, gains us respect from others, and eases our stress because we aren't trying to juggle between too many things. Instead of just saying yes to someone's request, try responding with a few other time that works better for your schedule. The next one will be to use logic. Approaching work challenges with logic, it's absolutely necessary. The alternative, feeling angry, sad, discouraged, or every little thing over every little thing, is not only exhausting, but it wastes our time. Of course, we're humans, and humans are going to feel things, but it's important to not allow our feelings to control our careers. Whether it's a dissatisfied client or a financial slump, solving any problem with logic ensures we make the best of things and move forward. And here's an example. Suppose you had a prospect who plans to list a beachfront property with you, but at the last minute, they decided to pull out. So an emotional reaction will be to stew over the loss and feel dejected about the possibility of listing other homes. A logical reaction will be to call up the prospect and earnestly ask for feedback on why they chose another agent. Then use that feedback to improve. So let's try this trick. Write out a recent scenario where you responded with emotion. Then rewrite it as though you responded with logic and imagine how things might have gone more smoothly. Remember, emotions makes us tired and cause us to ruminate over problems when we should be taking action instead. The other one will be to track results. Now, let's suppose you implement a new tactic for reaching leads, but then you don't record them or how many you reach out to or how many call back and why they call you back because you failed to track these results. You're unsure if your new method was an overall success. So this is not working smart. I'm sure you agree with me. So no matter what results you're working with or what system you're working with, prospects calling you back, annual sales, always track them so you know what worked best and what didn't. If you don't, you risk repeating activities that are not successful. And the last one on our list will be to learn from our mistakes. There is no point in tracking results if we don't learn from our mistakes, right? Just as a student studies the marks his teachers made or makes on a paper to see what should be improved, you, as a real estate agent, should study results, even the not so good ones, to learn what to do and what not to do in the future. So those are the key points that I wanted to share with you. So let's now go ahead and do a quiz. The quiz has to do with, are you inefficient? So this is you're gonna do a quiz for yourself. And I'm sure you know that uncertain about, or whether you're uncertain about, you make the most out of your time. If you wanna know, this is the quiz, this is what it's all about with this quiz. So ask yourself the following questions to find out if you're spinning your wheels without creating movement. So this is how it works. I'm gonna ask the questions and I'm gonna explain them a little bit, and then you're gonna give yourself 0 points for no, 1 point for sometimes, and 2 points for always. Again, you're gonna give yourself 0 points for no, 1 point for sometimes, and 2 points for always. Again, this is gonna help you to find out if you're inefficient or you're working effectively. So number one, do loved ones say they don't talk to you or see you often enough? The first question will be, do loved ones say they don't talk to you or see you often enough? So if your spouse, children, and close friends have expressed they don't see you enough lately, or worse, if they have given up and stopped reaching out, that's a good sign you're using your time wisely. So give yourself 0 points for no, 1 point for sometimes, 2 points for always. Question number two. Is your email or voicemail inbox clogged with an overwhelming number of unanswered messages from clients and colleagues? That's number two. Is your email or voicemail inbox clogged with an overwhelming number of unanswered messages from clients and colleagues? Again, give yourself a 0 point for no, 1 point for sometimes, and 2 points for always. So are you ashamed of how many unanswered emails you have? It happens to me. Are you people, or are people attempting to leave you voice messages and receiving the mailbox's full recording? Better time management means more breathing room to respond to emails. So think about that. Number three, are you grouchy, tired, or short-tempered? Are you grouchy, tired, or short-tempered? That's number three. When we don't have enough time in our schedule dedicated to sleep and relaxation, it has a negative impact. If you find yourself in a bad mood or unable to decompress, you probably need to rethink your schedule. So that's number 3. Number 4, are you missing out on fun weekends or evenings to continue working? Are you missing out on fun weekends or evenings to continue working? So no time to take long bike rides on Sunday morning or attend picnics on Sunday afternoon because you're engulfed with work. This is a recipe for a miserable life, and you shouldn't have to work your fingers to the bone 7 days a week to have success. Think about it. Number 5 and last one. Do you feel as though you aren't getting enough done? Number 5, do you feel as though you are not getting enough done? Despite all the work and no play lifestyle, you're dissatisfied at how much you're getting done or where your business is headed. So that's a surefire sign that you're working too hard and lacking efficiency. So I hope you take the quiz with me, and again, give yourself 0 points for no, 1 point for sometimes, 2 points for always. So what about the results? Now, for those of you that join me on this quiz, these are the results. If you marked 0 to 4, awesome. You might need to tweak or to achieve optimal efficiency, but you're almost there, so good job for you guys. Now, if your results ranges from 5 to 7 points, that means you need to slow it down. Step back, try one of these tips for becoming efficient, and establish a better work-life balance before it gets out of hand. Now, if you mark 8 to 10, you gotta take a break right now. You, my friend, are working too hard and suffering from a lack of balance. So it's time to recess and become efficient for better business and a happier life. So those are the information I wanted to share with you. We want everybody to work smart, not hard, and to be able to enjoy life, enjoy family, and enjoy the good things that this life has to offer you while you succeed in this business. So I hope you find that helpful. And if I have anybody with any questions or anything else you wanted to add, you're more than welcome to speak up. How do you find this information today? Good? Awesome. All right, so last week on Friday, we gave you a preview of what it's coming up this week, and it's gonna be really interesting. Steve, for example, tomorrow, what training are you having tomorrow, Steve?
Yes, thanks, Dalen. Tomorrow we have by request. The 2 that we are focusing on this week are Google Ads Advanced Edition and Instagram Marketing. So on Thursday, we did Google Ads Express. So that's the Simple Simon version of Google Ads that lets you go in and just kind of walks you through a simple version of starting your first Google ad, assuming that you never did it before at all. So I had some requests for people, and I showed them a little bit of the back end of the advanced version of Google Ads for the kind of pro version, the version that I use and a lot of ad agencies and marketers use. And I got requests to do that. You got a lot more control. You can control to the nth degree your ads, your keywords. You can mix up multiple headlines, and then the system will figure out which one works better for you. And you can really control the quality of the leads that are coming into your CRM. So that's going to be Tuesday. And then Thursday, we're going to do Instagram ads by request. I got people asking about how to do Instagram ads, and it'll be also organic, Instagram organic, how to drive leads and create content for Instagram, and then how to put a little bit of money behind it and boost it and get some paid traffic from it. So it'll be Tuesday and Thursday.
All right, so again, you guys can go to www.brokernation.events. Make sure you invite somebody else to this training because they're really interesting, and this is a lot of things that people are focused on right now. And keep in mind, when we talk about creating leads and stuff like that, there's a bunch of lead sources that you can get out there. You can pay for those leads, but when you do stuff like this and you learn from what Steve is going to be teaching you on Tuesdays and Thursdays, not only you generating leads for yourself, but you're also creating a brand for you. So keep that in mind as you come to this trainings. That's the goal. You're building a brand, and at the same time, you are building your business and generating leads for yourself. So, for Real Estate Friday, we're putting together to have a guest speaker. So we're gonna be announcing it pretty soon, as soon as we get everything settled down. But I wanna tell you guys to stay focused, stay strong. There's a lot of opportunities out there, and thank you for joining us for this trainings every single day from Monday to Friday. Stay tuned to what we post on brokernation.events, and again, share with your friend. So stay strong, stay safe, enjoy your families, enjoy your day, and have an amazing week. Thank you so much, Guy, for staying with us today.
Dinero y recuperar lo que has invertido en este reto. Vámonos.
Bye, everybody.
Preguntas más
Bye,
frecuentes
thank you.
que tenemos en esta semana.
Hola, everybody.
Pregunta número